6'8" forward, number 4, start.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Toronto, at the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference.
Well, right now for Toronto, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And for Toronto, Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by Hield. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Ingram. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And so it's Golden State with it. Curry passes to Butler. Shoots over Barnes. Rebound Toronto. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
All the way to the rim. Quickly, really aggressive that time. Really good to see him with that kind of mentality.
Butler on the wing. Takes a 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Quickly.
Yeah, and that's his bread and butter right there. That's where Pirtle wants to operate, right there in the paint in front of the rim.
Back to Curry. This one for 3. No good that time.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
An effortless flush that time by Ingram. It's so easy for him to get to the rim.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Butler. There's the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Barnes. Quickly from outside. Pure from 3-point range. Quickly's got 5 points.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Ali. Here's Barnes, following the score by Golden State. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, he is more than capable of hurting you from the three-point line. Ingram knows how dangerous that shot is.
Think about the Raptors last season trading for Brandon Ingram, signing him to a 3-year, $120 million extension tag.
And B.A., I think that tells you all you need to know. That's a sign they're retooling rather than rebuilding. Not long after trading away Siakam and Anunoby and letting Van Vliet walk, they are back in buyer's mode.
Trying to get back to their championship form of 2019.
Top-tier organization trying to stay competitive.
And the Warriors with possession here. Back after the basket by Toronto.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Quickly passes to Ingram. Now here's Barrett. Launches it. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him. Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. Defeated by Washington in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie. You could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
Now here's Curry. A 23-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And let's not discount what he did from the line. He stopped the clock and gave his team a chance to set up their half-court defense.
Toronto leading by 4. Quickly outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Curry with it. Now quickly defending. No good with the triple. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Ingram. Pass to Barrett. Quickly outside. Beyond the arc. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Really nice hustle that time from Ingram. When he's this engaged, he is so good as an all-around player.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Curry from the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 8.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
For Toronto, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Outside Barrett. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by Butler. Warriors trail by 3. There's the triple. Rebound Toronto. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler against Barnes. And here's Ingram from the arc. He can't hit that time. The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Butler passes to Green. Over Ingram. And it's Green missing. Raptors lead by 3. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. An easy 2 on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Warriors shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Back to Curry. The 3 ball is rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingram against Butler. The shot by Ingram, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Butler passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Okay, Draymond showing you he can still get up. Do not sleep on Draymond's hops.
Toronto shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams. 5th, the Raptors.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
And so here is Toronto. It's a three-point game. Quickly outside. Inside. Mabukelishvili passes to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Barrett's got his second basket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
The three from Curry. Rebound Toronto.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Well, Tim, you hear about the move to positionless basketball. The Raptors are well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility.
Now here's Barrett, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. And that one's good. And now a 7-point Toronto lead.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the paint. And Kuminga throws it down.
Man, it's like he's jumping off a trampoline. Kuminga that time going high for the jam.
Toronto leading by 5. Now Ingram. 29 points for him last game against Washington. Quickly outside. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Ingram's got 13 now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Outside Ingram. Kicks it to Quickly. Tries it from the top of the key. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 7 points in the game.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
2 minutes left, 8 in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Curry against Quickly. Ingram on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Moody. Back to Green. Outside Moody. From downtown. Hits a three-pointer.
Such an underappreciated passer. Draymond has set up more than a few 3 balls in his career.
Outside Ingram. Back to Quickly. The 3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And the Raptors lead by 9.
It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Curry passes to Green. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Now the Raptors with it. Outside Ingram. Releases. It's good from the top of the key. And it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Green. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Ingram with the ball. He's got 15. finish on the layup. Ingram's got 17 points.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
They've got Scotty Barnes. He's out there with Grady Dick. And it's Walter in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Kuminga up top. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
We often talk about the great physical tools that Kuminga has, and now he's adding that to his game.
Toronto leading by 11. Well, Tim, one of the more freakish athletes in the league is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, Brian, he is electric in transition. His skill level and IQ are still developing, but it's really hard to put a ceiling on his potential.
Now here's Moody. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that could spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Here's Barnes. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Mamukelashvili. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Butler. He gets it in there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Here's Shed, still without a bucket. Here's Mamukelashvili. Left side Barnes. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there.
Horford outside. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Barnes. 14 points for him last game against Washington.
And he promoted team chemistry. That's how you do it, by moving the ball.
Now here's Barnes. 8-point game. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Brandon Ingram.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
Toronto making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Spencer's checked in. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Moody, and it's Curry in for Spencer. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Curry. Now Horford. Butler up top. Puts it up. Top of the key jumper. No good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And here's Ingram. Toronto passing it around. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Number 5, the Warriors.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Warriors trail by 8, and Grant Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you guys.
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Here's Ingram. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Mamukelashvili. Drills it from deep. Mamukelashvili's got 7 now in this quarter.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9. Here's Butler. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Barnes, no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Butler can't get it to go. Raptors lead by 9. And here's Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And he's been scoring at all 3 levels for a long time, and he's been an absolute monster here tonight.
And so it's Golden State with it. Curry looking it over. Here's Butler. Rebound Toronto. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Warriors trail by 11. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler.
Right there.
That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Now here's Barnes. Now here's Ingram. Butler covering. Back to Ingram. Pass to Mamukelashvili. No good on the triple.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's Curry for 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line. It's Curry.
Toronto leading by 6. Shoots. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Green.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
In a tight game like this, you really have to take it one possession at a time. Focus on limiting mistakes.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If you're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Some changes here. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Golden State. Hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight.
Outside Ingram. 5 on the clock. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Curry. And here's Horford. Outside heel. 4-3. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. Quickly outside. Now here's Ingram. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. Posts checked in for Horford.
First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Number 21, Quentin Post.
For 3, Barrett. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, in that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Well, they were in attack mode the entire night, and the defense was often slow to react. That's how you get a lead.
One shot.
Toronto leading by 3. Now here's Ingram. He's got 19. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Tim, both of Jakob Pirtle's parents played volleyball for the Austrian national team.
Yeah, he comes from an athletic family, and he certainly has a lot of agility for his size. And I think, B.A., in today's game, you need your big men to be able to move their feet.
No good on the free throw. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And one thing I really love about Jakob Pirtle, it's how active he is defensively. He just affects so many shots with his energy.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Ingram. alongside Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. Green with the defensive effort.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Now here's Heel, tightly guarded. Steps back and fires, and that's off the glass and in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Curry is deadly from anywhere on the floor, including the mid-range.
Outside Ingram. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Ingram's got 21.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Curry from deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's quickly. Back to Barrett. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Tremendous read by Barrett. He recognized coming out of that pick and roll who had the better shot.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to post. Back to Heel. Green up top. Give him 8. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
In the first quarter, they really attacked inside. Not quite as much sense, but the balanced attack seems to be working well for them.
Stephen Curry at the line for 1.
That one misses for Curry, and Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3, then strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
And here are the Warriors now. Toronto making their last shot. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. .44 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barrett. On the take. Here's Pirtle. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Curry, 18 points for him. 11 seconds left in the first half of this game. Fires from 14. That shot is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Raptors. They lead by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And look at the Nets matchup. They'll have the advantage coming in, but it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. And guys, how about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
The effort from them in terms of rebounding has been terrific. That really helps in a tight game. When you clean the glass, you can see through the finish line.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. On the floor for the Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Count that bucket.
That's really pretty. The mid-range from Quickly, I love it.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Green. Up top Curry from 20 feet. And he hits the jumper. 20 points for Stephen Curry.
Jimmy Butler.
Toronto's shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Quickly passes to Ingram. Now here's Barrett. The three is up. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, Barrett can make you pay from out there, and the defense, as a result, has to at least honor that.
Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Hurdle grabs a miss.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Outside Ingram. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. And now a 9-point Toronto lead.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the inside, Green. Hurdle with the block.
Yeah, forget about it. If Hurdle's in the paint, he's going to use his size to alter everything in there.
Here's Quickly. Curry with some nice D.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss something.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
The free throw is off from Butler. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left for him?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time, but what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Warriors trail by 9. Curry with it. Give him 20. Hield on the wing. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that 3-point line.
Barrett against Hield. Now here's Barrett. Defense right on him. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 10 points for Draymond Green.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Number 5, the Warriors.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
Raptors lead by 4. Outside Barrett. Barnes against Butler. Here's Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Pirtle again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, his teammates and coaches love that right there. Second chance opportunities by Pirtle.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes on the clock. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Barnes finds Barrett. Over heel. That one rolls around and rims out. Warriors trail by 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Hield. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
The first free throw is good.
And what you love about Barrett, not only is he tenacious, he also plays with a lot of confidence, and he is relentless.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. From deep. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Back to Barrett. Barnes with a screen on heel. Clock at 4. And again, Toronto no good. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside, Green. And stolen by Barrett. Outside Ingram. Pirtle. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 10.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Curry passes to Green. Butler on the wing. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Brian, back to you.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time for T-shirt.
for Toronto. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield. Here's Kuminga. He has 6. Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Pass to Curry. And here is Green. Shot clock at 5. To snap the cold streak. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we've seen this so many times. A hot start by Curry. And once he gets rolling like this, there's not much the defense can do.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 12. The 3, Barrett. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Pajemski. Launches it from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Pajemski's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Vicious dunk by Barnes.
And Barnes got off the floor quickly, no doubt about that one.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Outside Butler. Outside Pajemski. Over Barrett. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Count it. Barrett's got 14 points now in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Butler against Ingram. Butler can't get it to go. And here are the Raptors now. They're on a 15-5 run. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Graham.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Butler up top. Curry against Quickly. Stolen by Quickly. Outside Ingram. Back to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 16. Now Kuminga. Guarded by Barrett. The shot's good. And that's now 8 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Barrett. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
You love to see it. Barrett operating the pick and roll like a surgeon.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. checked in for Green. Moody comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Curry in for Curry. Warriors trail by 16. Takes a step back. Here's Pajemski. It's rebounded by Dick. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Shed. It's Barrett on the wing. Moody defends. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 22 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Pajemski. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. To the inside. Puts it up from 12. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 10 points in the game.
And that's a shot that the defense has typically lived with from Kuminga.
Pass to Barrett. That one's good for 2. And that's now 24 points for R.J. Barrett.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Curry looking it over. Screen by Horford. Here's the 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Dick. No points so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. Count it. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Kuminga. Rebound by the Raptors. Mamukelashvili's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Shed. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's Pajemski on the wing. Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Here's Shed for 3. Barrett. The shot, no good. And so it's the Toronto Raptors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
It's fourth quarter time, everyone.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Dick is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Walter, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. A nice shot by Butler.
Wow, what a quick trigger from Butler.
Pass to Barnes. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
Butler, so crafty around the rim.
That is a strong move by Butler, so tough in there.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. That's to Dick. Here's Shed. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Butler. Kuminga down low. Moody from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Toronto has possession. They led by as many as 18. Outside Dick. To the left side wing. Pass to Walter. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3 from Barnes. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, I see your 3 and I raise you 1. That's a great reply by Barnes.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Butler taking his time here. Outside Pajemski. Dick against Butler. Over Dick. A shot by Butler, no good. Raptors lead by 10. Right side Dick. Pass to Shed. Outside Barnes. Toronto passing it around. Outside Dick. Shoots over Kuminga. Dick with a miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Back to Butler. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
It's time for the dance game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Set up your move. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Everybody get down. You're on the big screen.
Checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Shed. Pass to Barnes. Down low. A nice shot by Murray Boyle. And the Raptors lead by 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. Toronto grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Over Moody. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Outside Moody. They still need this. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Number 23, Draymond Green.
Raptors lead by 12. Outside Ingram. And that one good. Ingram's got 27 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Green. Barnes against Butler. 5 to shoot. Now here's Green. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Here's Murray Boyles. To the middle. Walter, good. And the Raptors lead by 16.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team.
In for Toronto, quickly comes in for Shed. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Now here's Butler. Back to Curry to halt the run. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Quickly against Curry. And that one's good. Quickly.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Warriors trail by 15. Outside Butler. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Now the Raptors with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Quickly. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
Moody passes to Curry. Curry creates inside.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Toronto leading by 13. Quickly outside. Back to Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Barrett's got 29.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Outside Pajemski. Barnes against Butler. Over Barnes. Butler can't get it to go.
Yeah, normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that.
Barnes, it's good.
Boy, absolutely absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Here's Murray Boyles. The three, Barrett. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Over quickly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Warriors trail by 13. Moody passes to Butler. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drops in the 3. Ingram's got 30 points.
Yeah, the defense fell asleep on that one. You've got to get to Brandon Ingram in that corner.
Outside to Jemski. Pass to Moody from behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
And that's Draymond giving his team extra possession, showing you that motor.
It's Barrett on the wing. It's off. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Curry. Fires the 3. Curry just cooking it up from the corner.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Now here's Quickly. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
We need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
Here, Pirtle's checked in. Trail by 11. From downtown. Can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. And he nails it.
Well, you see why Barrett was a highly coveted pick coming out of college. RJ can be special and very effective as a scorer.
Now here's Curry. Hield can't get the three. Toronto leading by 14. Outside Ingram. Here's Barnes. It's Barrett on the wing, guarded by Hield. Old Green rips down the board. The Warriors shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Now Ingram. Hurdle with a screen on Hield. 4 on the clock. And the three misses. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 14.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Raptors.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Brandon Ingram.
Well, it's a great night for him, and his impact goes beyond the box score. The relentless energy he plays with fuels his team.
And both free throws good for Green. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, and B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
Here's Pajemski, following the three-point basket by Toronto. Beyond the arc. Oh, no good. Here's Murray Boyles. One easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce, who is now with our player of the game.
Drive safe, everyone.
Brandon, hot shooting for you tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step in the shots and give me confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball, and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And now, time for our player of the game, Brandon Ingram.